Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Threefold Recital, shall we? This is a 2D platforming action adventure mystery game, and I'm excited to see what it's all about. So, we're going to dive in for the very first time right now. Select your preferred control device for on-screen prompts. Now, this is a platformer, so I'm going to try to use a gamepad. Press A or X to advance conversations. Absolutely. Okay, great. Once upon a time, outside the great metropolis of Bluescales, in a quiet temple nestled in the lush woods of Mount Panted, there was a Taoist priest and a Buddhist monk. Even though they followed different religions, they were really good friends. Sometimes they had insightful debates where they shared the wisdom they learned from their own ways of seeing the world. Sometimes these debates could go on for days. Oh, such wondrous secrets of the universe they exchanged. Creatures in the mountain gathered outside the temple just to listen. Among these creatures were a fox, a wolf, and a snake. They gleaned so much from the debates that they learned to assume humanoid forms and use special powers. They became what are known as beastlings. Quietly flowed the river of time, seconds, hours, years, decades. Eventually, the priest and the monk passed on, while Mount Panted stood steadfast as ever. The beastling trio remained, sharing their acquired wisdom with generations of animals to come. They who hid from the turmoil of the world involuntarily enlightened oblivious animals who in turn passed the torch of enlightenment on. Some call it Tao, some call it karma. Such is the way of the universe. Quietly flowed the river of time, seconds, hours, years, decades. Little by little, the world changed while Mount Panted stood steadfast as ever. Within Bluescales, the light of harmony dimmed, giving way to rising shadows. The once great metropolis was edging ever closer to the crossroad of fate. Hold your breath for a moment and listen. Hear the calling of the winds of change. No time for questions, just charge. Okay. So I can move with the D-pad. Seems good. Interact with X. Hey, Tai Ching. Check this out. What's this? Tai Ching picked up a small statue. Humanoid with dragon features, finely dressed and made of solid gold. It must be a statue of the Emperor, says Ratna. Yeah, they do say His Majesty is a true dragon of the golden lineage. This must be him. Emperor or not, this little guy belongs in a vault. It's worth a lot of money. I'll scout ahead. Catch up when you're done here. Sure, I'll be there in a minute. Alright, so I can jump with A and D. Oh, I'm this guy now. Okay. Hey, Transia, what's this? Another one. Triratna picked up a small statue. Nice, 2 emperors, 8 to go. Let's collect the full set. Yeah, what? Do we have that many emperors? Yep. There's just one on the throne right now, but before him we had 10 emperors ruling at the same time. I have trouble imagining a room full of thrones. Alright. We need to collect all the emperor statues. I guess I will. Alright, look up there. Huh? Is that writing? I have no idea what it says. Trader language. The last symbol means 4. I used to paint for foreign merchants in Zone 4. Learned some of their numerals. So I guess the whole phrase probably just means Zone 4. The trader residential area of Bluescales. Zone 4? Yeah, foreign writing here and the mural there, see? The architecture and dressing styles are definitely the traders. They built Zone 4 after their old country. Thank you for the knowledge. I've never been to Zone 4, so anyway, why did he decorate this corridor like Zone 4? Beats me. Let's just go ahead. Maybe there's an answer somewhere down the road. Right. Let me go check it out. Good luck. Alright, now I'm her. I'm picking stuff up, I suppose, on the ground. Money. Oh. Acquired a small statue. If you can jump up through a platform, you can drop down through it too. Just stand and push down and jump. Sure. I will do those things. You can quick save at any time when your character is in active mode. There are a total of 10 quick save slots. Okay, that's nice. So I just push select to quick save. Alright. In the options menu, you can change the game settings or manually save and load. Adjust key prompts, sound volume, and stuff here too. The button that takes you back to the title screen can be found here too. You can manually save your game or load it in the options menu too. Don't worry, quick save won't overwrite manual saves. Alright. I can check the dialogue history while in conversation with left bumper. Hey! I found another gold statue. Now I've got 2. Good. I just found 3. These plus Triratna's share, we now have a total of 6. I was just telling Tri to collect a full set, we need 8. What? I thought... Oh, no, my bad, 10. Oh, I thought they said 8. Maybe she meant 8 more. 10, I meant 10. 10, you said. I see, you're a 10er. Me, I'm a 9er. I believe there were 9 emperors back in the day, hence we're going to collect 9 gold statues now. I read old books for a living, alright? There's no official record of the 10th emperor at all. I'd say he's just a myth, invented to make a rounded number. 9er, 10er, it doesn't matter. That was like over a century ago, totally irrelevant right now. What matters is the corridor up ahead seems different. Right. Triratna just told me about your theory. Looks like you're right. From here on, the corridor's theme is transitioning to Zone 3. I went to Zone 3 once. Nothing to see except for sand, sands, more sand, and sand bandits. The vibes there were pretty much nailed it. Interesting. First Zone 4, then Zone 3. Is he building a miniature Bluescales here? Is this some kind of special Feng Shui design? Oops, Transy is already gone. I better keep up. Alright, I'm this fox now. Let's collect all the good stuff. What are you guys doing here? I examined the karma of this place. It's a bit off. What? Define off. Look over here. Okay, there's a trap. Traps, of course. That was close. Glad we have Tri with us. Yeah, better safe than sorry. These curved swords are, I think they're called Shamshir? Authentic Zone 3 vibes, alright. That's stereotyping. Most sand bandits use weapons the same as ours. Zone 3 is not a foreign country, okay? We speak the same language and eat the same food. The corridor is blocked. What do we do now? Leave that to me. I'm good at making ways. Yeah, right. Over to you, bro. Tri's power is handy when it comes to breaking roadblocks. Get close to your target and press and hold the interact button to break it. Alright, showtime. If you have any questions, just ask your buddies. May the blessings smile upon you. So it's kind of feeling like it's got this kind of Lost Vikings vibe, where each of the companions has a different power. Break. Nice. There's 2. Okay. One more. Take that. Oh, we found a statue. Well done. Let's go. Yet another one. All right. We're rocking. That's a long way up. No climbing. You don't say. Can I climb up a vertical wall like this, even if I wanted to? You know what? Actually, I can. Huh, I see. You're seeing the writing on the wall as a painting. Yep, time to use my power. Transia can travel through paintings, get close to the writing, and interact with it. Okay? Oh. Okay, I'm in. Alright. The exit is way up there, so just keep jumping up. I will. Alright, jump. Collect that cash. Yep, this is the exit. Here I come. Lower the ladder. Alrighty. Before that, Transia picked up a small statue. That was neat. What will we do without you, Transia? Well, you're welcome. Thank whoever wrote on this wall. Without it, I couldn't have done a thing. Hey, that's... Taisheng, wait. Alright. That's one huge cauldron, it really is. The way forward is blocked by a huge metal gate. There are perfectly straight lines on the gate. Upon closer look, there in fact seems. Buddha's padlock. This is bad. I can't break this gate. Oh yeah, leave it to me. I shall pass. That I shall pass part is kind of out of character, dude. Whatever, this is my serious face. Just be quiet and watch. This is my moment, see? These shelves are filled with transmutation ingredients. And that cauldron, sweet, sweet heavens, just look at it. It's a self-heating cauldron. I've only read about them in ancient records. Self what? Come again? No one knows how it works, but the cauldron heats itself. No fire required. Better still, it massively increases the success rate of transmutation rites. Are you sure about this? Chillax. I'll definitely make something to bust the gate. As definite as I can be. Yeah. These are all regular ingredients. To make something extraordinary, ideally, I'll need some form of rare treasure. Find rare treasures, okay? Ready when you are. Interact with the cauldron while controlling Tai Ching to initiate the rite of transmutation. Talk to Tri or Transia to switch characters. You may need them to explore previously overlooked nooks. Alright. That's one huge cauldron. Honestly, I'm not sure about this. Shall we start? I mean, creating something to bust that gate? Sure. I can do this. Absolutely won't fail again. Won't fail again. Do you have to stress fail and again like that? I don't know if I have the stuff I need. No, this isn't right. Guys, run! Uh-oh. Well? So, sorry, I failed you guys again. I'm a failure. Relax, Tai Ching, no hard feelings. We didn't expect you to succeed to begin with. Yeah, I'd be more surprised if you didn't fail. That just makes me feel worse. Anyway, so the gate's down. Yep. You did what needs to be done. The exact process didn't matter. Somehow I feel you're mocking me, but yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. That is a small, no, huge gold statue of a majestic dragon with wings. It has to be one of the emperors. But this one's so different, not humanoid at all. It's a true dragon. I know this one. Out of the emperors of old, there was one that existed in full dragon form. The Blessing is what he was called. Ah, the Blessing. He's kind of everywhere these days. Posters, decorations, painting, scrolls. His look is different in every single case, though. Yeah, I contributed quite a few painting scrolls myself. They're just for good wishes. The exact look doesn't matter. Into my backpack you go. May the blessings smile upon me. Yeah, smile. Zone 2. Now we're at Zone 2. That means we're home? Yep, it's home to pretty much everyone. Zone 2 accounts for only 20% of Bluescales' land area, but holds more than 80% of its population. Wow, that's... Prestige ceremony? What the heck is that? Prestige ceremony, or the PC. People used to hold this grand ceremony in Zone 2 for Heaven's blessing. It was booted, that's the special verb for hosting it, by members of the servitude and attended by all 9 emperors. I've never seen the PC. Correct. It was cancelled like a century ago. The current emperor doesn't do it anymore. If this is an old ceremony, shouldn't we put the statues of the old emperors on the altar? Right, good thinking, Transia. Let's see, we have 9 statues. 9 of them, a full assembly. Let's put them here. So they carefully lined 9 statues up on the altar. 90%. See, there was a 10th. That tally bar is missing a chunk. It says 90%. We're clearly missing one. Looks like the creator of this PC is also a tenor. What does the 10th emperor look like? Did we miss anything along the way? Not that I'm aware of. However, I think I saw something like these statues. Where did I see it again? It was just a short while ago. I'll have to look around. Alright, well, we'll have to go back and look around. Oh, here's one. Eureka, is this it? Unlike the rest of the statues, this one is made of not gold, but some kind of translucent gem. It's very pretty. Not the right color, but it's the right shape. Let's try it anyways. Alright, we got a statue. And we collected all the statues. I'm going to get the rest of these monies, and put it here. Add it? Yes, add it. Did it. Oh, it's booting up some kind of computer. Ni hao. Whoa. What's going on here? The pattern shows 9 humanoid emperors praying around the blessing. A simple yet ample depiction of the good old days when the emperors ruled in harmony. Wow, so we symbolically booted the PC. Wish we could do it in real life. I think it's clever how it's like the prestige ceremony, but it's really the PC, like computer, and then it's running code. What then? Uh-oh. Then it's gone. What's that? It looks like the rest of the statues, so I guess it's another emperor, but it's made of wood, and it looks really crude. Ah, I see. It must be our current emperor, the useless excuse known as the furniture. The furnisher. Don't let people catch you saying that. Speaking ill of His Majesty is a punishable crime. I'll watch my tongue. No worries, it's just us here. No one's going to hear it. Let's just take it. Might find a purpose for it later. Alright. I can place the furniture? Place furniture. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe it's referring to the statue of the furniture? It's made of wood, just like this pedestal. Maybe they belong together. Whoever designed this mechanism really has no love for His Majesty at all. Hardly anyone loves His Majesty. He's, let's just say, unremarkable for an emperor. Right, let's put this little guy where he belongs. Oh yeah, path. Oh my god. A death path. May Buddha shelter its wooden soul. Man, that's a lot worse than having no love. From here on, it's Look at that. Zone 1. Up next is a miniature Zone 1, the district in Bluescales reserved for nobles, super riches, and the royal palace. These green lines are conduits, pipes for channeling energy and Newtech systems. They say everything in Zone 1 is powered by Newtech. That would be incredibly cool. I heard life there isn't so great anymore. The energy source that Newtech devices run on is drying up. Many of these systems have been shut down. Whatever, we're not really in Zone 1. That's just a part of the giant machine. Don't be distracted. Creating a tiny Bluescales and holding up in Zone 1? What he's after is pretty clear. I feel we're being guided by the will of the universe. We must stop him. This is our mission. Indeed, the endless web of karma is converging right here. Whatever lies ahead, let's face it together. Come on, let's get it over with. So it feels like we had a bunch of gold statues, and then we traded them for a wood statue, and then that got smashed, so now we have nothing. It's kind of rough. Oh, transient time. Ah, it's your no freaking way. What the heck are you doing here? But what exactly is going on, you must be wondering. To answer that, let's rewind time to 2 weeks ago. Okay, interesting. So there was like some stats that we got and a score for karma based on synchronizing with our characters. You might have noticed these shiny karma reins that we've been collecting for a while. After each chapter, you're given even more as a reward depending on your performance. Right now, you can't do anything with them, but who knows? Just keep collecting. You may find them useful later. Okay, I believe you. So, I did 1 out of 2 quests, and I don't know what quest I missed. Maybe I should have talked to more people, or maybe I should have backtracked or something. Interesting. So this was just the prelude, and we've completed it, and we've gotten a nice, good first look at Threefold Recital. And I'd love to know what you all think of this game. I'm going to put a link to the Steam page in the description below so you can check it out. It's an incredibly unique title. You know, it's a platformer, sure, and then a puzzle platformer, you know, as your characters have different abilities, but it's also largely this kind of like narrative-driven experience with a story that we're exploring about the emperors, and there are kind of a scoring system for each level. I like the music, and I'd love to know what your impressions are of Threefold Recital down in the comments below. Let me know what you think, and I will check you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.